here in my kitchen again. I think that you guys need an explanation. I ran the 24-hour championships this weekend, and I'll just show you some footage of the preparation and from the parts of the race that we have on tape.
Men det var en komma på det.
Don't drink your calories, guys. It's Friday, and in like half an hour, 40 minutes, we leave the Swedish Championships. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've slept like 10 hours each night until this night, where I just slept like 6 hours because I was too excited. I just looked up like rules and stuff and I figured out that I can't have walkie-talkie or camera on when I compete. So no walkie-talkies, no camera. We'll film everything around, and I think my mom will film just outside of the... It's cold. Mom will film outside of the arena. It's hot outside. It's cold. The weather for the weekend, it's going to be either hot or perfect, so yeah, I'm gonna drink my calories. My carbs is like pure sugar. So it's... Hey yo! Okay, so anyways, I'm going to pack the rest of the things. I will show you everything when there's time. Right now there's not time. Here we have sports drink. This is energy during the race, and candy. And this is energy after the race. All of that under there. And then we have bottles.
No.
She's absolutely mad. And I'm going to be there for 24 hours and stay awake. So watch me staying awake, okay? Because this is crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. Also got some other stuff. Now she's crazy.
We are half an hour late, but I counted with that, so it's fine. It's fine.
Anna hasn't really start her ultra. I think she's getting some sun in. So what's the weather forecast for tomorrow? The day, the huge day.
It's sun, and then at 2 p.m. it starts raining a bit, tiny bit, but that's good, I think.
How many degrees?
11, 12, 4 at the coldest.
So exactly what you ordered. Yeah. Okay, so we have paid for a whole flat and we are not going to use it, hopefully, because we are going to be awake all night. Here is somebody going to use it, hopefully the driver. How is life? Yeah.
Perfect weather.
For you, yes. Yeah, fix it. I got equipment.
Yeah.
Are we going to check out where you're going to run? Let's go!
I'm doing a shakeout run, just 3 kilometers or something around the lake where the 100 kilometers competition is. So body feels great, legs feel great. I have my cool glasses on. Fun fact, we just found them somewhere. Yeah, let's go. Yep, I managed to fall. Whoopsie. My camera survived though. Okay, so I did a shakeout. Now I'm eating Ben & Jerry. I fell and hurt myself. You want to see? Trigger warning, by the way. Trigger warning. And also my hands. We also stopped to buy some bread. Now we're just waiting for the apartment to open, or we have to wait for them to clean up the apartment, and then I'm gonna show ya. We also tried to fix the parking. Woo! Wow. This is what we came home to. Woo. Okay, so this is seriously everything. Look at this. Like, all that. Oh shit. Var är vi på väg nu, Dirk?
Amerika.
Sportaffären för att köpa saftpatos! Okay, so I was too excited, so I couldn't sleep until 3:30 a.m. But I'm not that tired. Okay, so here we have water, 500 milliliters, a sports drink, Dextro, sunscreen for my lips because they're sensitive, gel here in a soft bottle, and then we have candy here, and then we have some more food. And we'll fill everything up as we go.
Watch me. Okay, so the tent for the night is happening. And ooh, here is the main person. What's happening?
Answering some DMs.
Whoa, how many supporters? Are there many?
There are a few.
Like a heaps. Wow, thank you all the supporters. We need it. I need it too. So I need to do a break here because I need to help the main man doing the 10. Here is the 100K's runners. They started at 8 o'clock. So they're going strong 1.5 hours later. Anna starts at 11. So we are well and good in time, which is good.
Det ska vara en härlig dag, natt och förmiddag runt den här linjen.
It's ready. Off we go. Woo!
Det är en fantastisk resa ni har framför er under det kommande dygnet. Vi ser fram emot att följa er.
You maybe want to have a look how many bottles of liquid and sport liquid and other liquid she needs to complete. Yes, but there is a lot. Poor girl. 33 kilometer. Snyggt jobbat. Saltgurka. I've only been here for like 4 hours soon, and I'll just keep feeding this lady. That's my job. Feeding lady and giving her drinks. She just shout, I just look. Hey, I'm still awake.
Var är maten upp?
Okej, ska vi komma?
I started running, and after like 3 hours I started feeling cramps in my stomach. It was like a bit, but I felt like, oh, this is, yeah, it can happen, you know. And after 6 hours, it was like 5.5, 6 hours, I laid on the ground and I needed to take a break because my stomach cramps so bad. Then I stopped drinking the sports drink for a bit, the sports nutrition, and it got like a bit better, but I still kept on loading with carbs. And I thought that if I didn't eat more, then I thought that I would lose all my energy. So I tried to fuel as much as possible, even though my stomach cramped. Yeah, I had to run like a bit lean forward, and it felt like I had done some brutal core workouts. I ran like that for 5 hours, and then I had to lay down and breathe heavily to just try to, I don't know, it was my body saying that I should stop. So I listened to my body after 5 hours of cramping. I really didn't want to give up. I think that I could keep on running just because I really didn't want to give up. But after 11 hours, I walked to the tent and I told them that I need to stop because my stomach cramped. There is an article in the newspaper and the title is "And I had to do walk of shame." Yeah, that's a title. Anyway, it was my words. It's my type of humor. Anyway, I think that my body couldn't handle all the carbs from the sports nutrition, and I pushed it a bit too hard with that, and that's because science says that you should have like 100 grams of carbs an hour. So I found that it was easy to count the sports drink and you don't have to chew, and many others are doing it this way, so why shouldn't I? But I've come to the conclusion that I really think that I work better on normal food, or a combination of normal food and like a lot more normal food than sugary things and sports drink and things like that. I think I need a more sustainable energy source, whether it is like bread or potatoes or yeah, anything like that. I mean, everyone is different, and I think that yeah, sports nutrition can work for some people, maybe for most people, I don't know, but I don't think that it is something that would work for me long term. It was sad, but I have done so much self-reflection just to come to the conclusion what works for me, and not listen to too much of others' information. I think that it is good to listen and to try, but not get stuck if it doesn't work for you. And who knows what that was? It can be anything, but I think it was too much sugar for me. I was also loading a lot the last week, and I don't think that's for me, but I will try out what works for me. So more to come. But I'm proud of myself that I could run 90 kilometers and my legs are fine, and it's Tuesday and I ran 90 kilometers. It was like 92. It was over 90 kilometers and I could train 2 days after. Like, I needed 1 rest day, and then I trained light yesterday, and today I run intervals. I feel like my body recovers really quick, and that I'm so happy with that. And I felt like it was the right decision to not run through a whole night with stomach cramps, and I wouldn't be able to eat anyways. And then I would have needed to rest for like a week, and yeah, I felt that it was right DNFing the race. but I've learned so much. It was so fun. I'm so happy that I could take this opportunity to learn so much. And I have decided to run another 24-hour run in November. I actually scrolled through the whole internet the day after I had run to find a race. I will do this. I will really do this. I know that I can do this, and as you might have noticed, I'm really, like, my confidence is sky high when it comes to what I think I can do. So, yeah, but I really think I can do this. I really know that I can do this. So the next part of my training will be that I just listen to my body. I will just not plan my training for a while, and then I will just run races, don't do any tapering. I'm so done with planning and stuff. And I know that planning works for like everyone, but right now I just need a break, and we can talk about the rest later. So if I change my mind, just take everything I say all the time with a grain of salt, because I will always change my mind. Now I'm going into a phase where I'm like, I wake up, what do we do today? I'm going back to basically, and I learned so much, and I'm so happy for everything I've learned. And there's meaning to everything, and that's the best part of life, that it's meaning to everything. So actually there's nothing to be disappointed about, even though it feels like it. You can be disappointed for a while, but so take care. Everything is meant to be. Just don't get stuck in what you think is right, and don't be afraid to change your opinion. Maybe you have like spoke so much about just this is right and this is right, and then you have to change your opinion. Do it, because you are allowed to change your opinion. Like, no one can get you for that. It's just to say, oh, I changed my opinion, and everything is fine. Be a bird.